Now your TV5 First Alert forecast, certified most accurate by Weather Rate.
Good evening, folks. It's a much nicer forecast for us this time compared to where we were this weekend. We've got temperatures out there right now in the 20s. We're looking at the low 20s. A few of those folks down towards Flint are down there in the teens. As we head into the rest of the overnight hours, we will be watching temperatures continue to fall down for us. But thankfully, the wind isn't all that bad for us right now or tonight either. So these temperatures that we have here down into the mid-teens, really not going to feel that cold for us. And now it's funny to say because it's still the mid-teens, but what I mean is with those winds being lighter, it's not going to feel like it did on Friday and Saturday when we were talking 15 to 20 degrees below zero for those wind chills. So still plan on bundling up as you head out tonight and tomorrow morning, as we will start tomorrow morning in those mid-teens. But again, it's not going to be quite as cold as what we were dealing with this weekend. We have had a few showers moving through on your First Alert Pinpoint Doppler live from MBS, and these are really just flurries for us. All these white specks that you see across the map here, these are the flurries that we're tracking. They should come to an end more or less as we get into the rest of the overnight hours, and as we start tomorrow morning, no issues as far as traffic is concerned with these flurries. On the hour by hour, you can say they don't really last very long. By 9 or 10 o'clock here, I think for the most part, they'll start to really quiet down for us, and we're going to be left with temperatures falling into those mid-teens as we wake up tomorrow morning. We also have the cloud cover holding on for us, and I think that's really our only story for tomorrow. We get our temperatures back up into those mid to potentially even upper 20s. We do add in more of that wind, however. We could be talking gusts 20 to 30 miles per hour, so it really won't feel as warm. We're talking the mid-20s here, but they're really not going to be all that nice because of that wind out there. Eventually, though, as we get into Tuesday, or rather your Wednesday, we're going to be talking about temperatures back in the 30s, but that's after we have a small chance for those showers once again as we get into the overnight hours of Tuesday into Wednesday. Again, I'm keeping an eye on this as to whether or not we actually do see these, where exactly they line up. I'm keeping a close eye on it, but I do think our northern counties, potentially down to the Tri-Cities, do have a small chance for some brief snow showers for us. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. It's a pretty nice one. We are talking the 30s again by Wednesday there. As we get into Thursday, the 40s. We could be hitting 50 degrees on Friday. Depends on how much rain we end up seeing. If we see more rain than not, then we'll probably be stuck in those upper 40s. But either way, after this last weekend, and of course any time in December, that's a nice spot to hit. As we get into the weekend, we do have some more chances for rain there. Best chance for rain does currently look to be Saturday, unfortunately, but we keep those temperatures in the 40s into the start of the next week as well.
Stay with WNEM TV5 on air, on the go, and online for more news and weather updates.